And FPL is much easier to do. And so I tend to do that one over pronator quadratus. And the pronator quadratus is actually on the flexor compartment, just on the anterior side of the anterior interosseous membrane. And so, but there's a lot of structures here, a lot of tendons, the ulnar artery, radial artery, the ulnar nerve, the median nerve are all right in there. And you don't want to hit any of those. So it's actually safer and easier to come from the dorsal side. But you do have to pass the needle through the interosseous membrane to hit it. But to find it, if you feel the ulnar and the radial styloids, and then follow up over the top, and just kind of march your way back up the forearm, and you'll feel where the bones kind of pull apart. They kind of, in a V shape, they kind of pull themselves apart. Right about there. And so I'm going to put the needle right between the radius and the ulna. And you can actually, once you've done it a few times, you can feel the needle pass through the interosseous membrane. It gives a little bit of resistance, and you'll feel it sort of give as you go through the space. Here it comes. And so right there's the membrane. And there I'm in, I think. And go ahead and turn your hand up. Palm up. The other way. Yep, palm up. Right. So as she pronates, you can hear the activation. It's the only muscle in that region that pronates, so you don't have to worry. You can really identify it just by its action. And, in her, she's got a, relatively thin wrist. You can see, even though it's deep, I'm not the needle, I'm not going all the way through the other side. And, you're not taking the same risk of